Push, you were crowned Best Rapper 2018 by Complex. How'd you feel about that?
Really good. It's great to be acknowledged. I feel the same way.
Yo, what's good? This is Pierce Simpson of Complex News, live from the 61st Grammy Awards in Los Angeles, California, where some of the biggest names in music will be walking this red carpet. So, of course, they took time and chatted with Complex. Let's check it out.
It's Grammys. I mean, explains everything.
Grammy!
It's incredible when you can have so many nominations and perform the same year. What's your mindset going into your performance?
To have a good time and live in the moment. You know, I'm supposed to be here. This was meant for me. You know, 20 years ago, Lauryn Hill won 5 Grammys, and this year I'm nominated for 5. So that's so telling. That's so telling. You know, I just have to live in the moment and have fun.
Now, Mustard, you've had your summers where you dominate the charts, whether it's producing, putting records together. Now you're obviously a label head with LMA success. Do you think you get enough credit?
For me, it's not about the credit. It's more about, you know, as a producer, as a exec, you want to break other people. You know what I'm saying? And you know that is enough for me.
Ella, you're up for Song of the Year. How do you feel?
I am so excited to be a part of R&B right now and just to be here, and it's incredible. I'm so speechless.
First and foremost, I have to tell y'all did an amazing job at the Super Bowl last week. Y'all did an incredible job. How was that experience?
Oh wow, it was such a beautiful feeling being back in our hometown of Atlanta, singing together as sisters. I was so happy to be there with my sis, and yeah.
You know, there was an argument on Twitter about the king of R&B. I was vouching for you, Miguel.
Look, thank you very much. Look, anyone who claims it, I'll say I'm the king of R&B, but anyone who claims it is the king. We're all kings and queens in this whole thing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Joined here by J Balvin. You're performing tonight. How you feeling?
I'm so grateful, man. I'm super happy. We're the opening act. You know, it's a beautiful moment for the Latin culture. I'm with Ricky Martin and Camila Cabello, and we're just like grateful, you know, to spread the vibe.
Push, you were crowned Best Rapper 2018 by Complex. How'd you feel about that?
Really good. It's great to be acknowledged. I feel the same way.
Now, I pretty much listen to Daytona every single day since it's come out. Now it's up for Best Rap Album. In your career, I don't think you chased mainstream success, but it kind of came organically. How would you describe the feeling of the night?
For sure. Definitely never chased anything. If it's not organic, it's not right. And street hip-hop is what I'm about. That's what I live. So, you know, it comes pretty easy to me.
Now, Nip, you're up for Best Rap Album of the Year here at the Grammys. Considering your success, your longevity, how does it feel to be here?
Man, just more progress, you know what I mean? My thing called the marathon, you know what I mean? So it's just about the long run, you know what I mean? So we put a lot of work into the album. It feel good to be recognized, but Monday morning we back to work.
You have so many nominations, and I remember in 2015 you were making covers on Instagram. Now you're here amongst the best in the game. Did you ever expect it to happen this quick?
I've always dreamed about it. I definitely didn't know it would happen this quickly, but nonetheless, I'm a very, very big believer in God's timing.
Now you're up in the category, I believe you're going against the Carters, correct?
We lost today to the Carters, but if I had to lose to anybody,
pretty good.
I'm good with that. I'm happy.
If it takes Jay-Z and Beyonce to knock you down, that's pretty good. J-Rock, I love your trajectory, being able to come back from the motorcycle accident and then turn around and get 3 Grammy nominations tonight. How does it feel for you?
Man, it's a blessing, dog. I was just talking about that just now, you know what I mean? Like I said, man, I was laid up in the bed watching the homies on TV. I was like, man, I was mad. I was like, man, I was supposed to be there, but look how God worked, man, you know what I mean? I'm nominated for 3. You get what I'm saying? Even if I don't win, I'm happy to be here, bro. You know what I mean?
What was the initial reaction when you found out you guys were nominated? Where were y'all at?
We were screaming, crying. We couldn't believe that we got nominated for 2. We're so grateful to just be here and just be in the midst of the beauty of our peers, and we're just really grateful.
Hey, thank you, man. You know, I'm trying to get like you. What you want? A whole lot of drip. Trying to get like you, sir. Hey, you feel me? Jay White in the building.
Yeah, 60. He did it himself. Jay White did it. You know what I'm saying? I like it like that. Money, Bodak Yellow, money bags, a lot. 21 Savage. Oh, you didn't know that, did you? Oh, I know you did.
Listen, that scoreboard, you got a lot of points up there. Oh, let him know. Jay White in the building. He mentioned all the records that he's up for. That's a lot of nominations tonight. Okay, go ahead. I'm not gonna stop it, Sean. If I'm not mistaken, you did a lot of work on God's Plan. That's up for Song of the Year. What was your feelings on that when you initially created the record? Did you expect it to be this big?
I love the record in creation of it, but like I never knew it was gonna be this big. But I knew it was a great song. you never know when it's gonna be like that big, you know. So it's cool just to see what it did. You know?
I have been nominated for 10. I have won 5. I'm up for 3 today. My dad is getting a Lifetime Achievement Award. So it feels exactly like the first time, though, every time.
Describe to me the feeling of accomplishment with just everything going on and all the nominations you have.
It feels good, man. It just feels good, man. Like, it's a hard thing, man. Like, just 2 Grammys ago, I was on my couch trying to figure it out. And now I'm here talking to you, though. I'm saying complex, though. Absolutely. That's how I feel. Look at the T. Look at these T. You feel me? That's how I feel.
Like Cardi said, I got a bag and fix my teeth.
I did it. I really did.
Aside from yourself, who are you rooting for tonight?
Man, I want Mustard and them well, they did take home Best R&B Song. That's big, man. LMA, Mustard, Lawrence, you know, he produced and wrote on that record. Man, J&B, I heard they took home one for the Everything Is Love album. Just, you know, I got a lot of friends that's nominated. I can't go down the list, but everybody that put their all into their music and, you know what I mean, stayed down, I feel like they deserve it.
You know, I'm rooting for everybody. I'm rooting for music. I'm rooting for the best music. You know, I think that's, at the end of the day, like, this whole occasion is really just about creating those moments that we won't forget with the music that we won't forget, and that's what makes it the most fun, like, event of the year in terms of, like, being around your peers and all of that.
The women.
So that's a layup for this next question. And as she walks by, who are you excited to see perform tonight?
Just a little bit of everyone. You know, I'm always excited to see my peers get on the stage and do their thing.
I want to see Cardi B win, for sure.
Cardi's winning the role. So I guess for the final question, who would you like to see to perform tonight? Would it be Cardi B?
Oh, for sure. I want to definitely see Cardi B and Travis Scott. Okay. Awesome. They're awesome performers, for sure.
TDE.
Okay. That worked. Hey, TDE, baby. You all right? TDE, man.
Like Issa said, everybody black.
Absolutely. I'm with it. Absolutely. Everybody black.
I was rooting for Ariana for a Sweetener, but she won already, so I'm so excited. Yeah, that's so awesome.
I'm rooting for me.
Of course.
I mean,
the fact that he was just like, I'm rooting for me. Okay, I'm rooting for me, and that's it.
That's the basketball. That's the athlete answer. Who's the best running back? I'm the best running back.
Who are you looking forward to seeing tonight perform?
I want to see Travis.
Yeah.
You know, Travis always brings energy, so definitely want to see Travis. I want to see her.
Damn, I didn't think about that. Cardi. That's I'm rooting for Cardi B.
Is there anybody you're looking forward to see perform?
Everyone. So we were talking. We're debating if is it who do we want to see more, Gaga or I want to see Dua Lipa and
I want to see her
Saint Vincent.
too. But I'm a diehard Gaga fan.
Thousand. And I've seen Cardi kill it before, so I know she's gonna smash.
I know Diana Ross is doing something tonight. That's rare that we get to see her, so looking forward to that.
TDE is obviously all over the Grammy nomination with Kendrick. You're all over the Grammy nominations. Is the West Coast running hip hop right now?
I mean, I know we putting a big dent in it. You know what I mean? I think you got strong movements down south. You got strong movements on the east, but you can't ignore what we doing out here right now. You know, and it's only getting bigger.
So funny. I feel like this Grammy Awards, TDE pretty much got it on lock. I mean, you up for 3 nominations. Of course, we got the Black Panther soundtrack. I see K-Dot on there. Most nominations were 8. Do y'all feel like TDE is taking over everything?
Oh man, TDE run LA, baby.
That's what we was born to do. As soon as we started, we ain't gonna start to not take over. So.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm taking over since 2007, so don't worry about nothing.
There tends to be some controversy behind whether or not the Grammys got it right when it comes to the nominees. Do you think they got it right this year?
They chose me, so yeah, they got it right. They're doing a good job.
Well, I can speak to my in the R&B categories. I think the people that are there supposed to be there, and I think they did great work this year. So I would say so. Yeah, I think they did all right in the R&B category. Yeah.
They got it right with us. I don't know about nobody else. They got it right with me. So.
You on the Joe Budden podcast, and you mentioned some of the guys in your lane, the greats, the Rick Rosses, the Jay-Z's, whoever do street rap. Would you feel validated for that type of rap if you win a Grammy tonight?
For sure. I mean, I don't think there's ever been a pure street rap album that's ever been nominated for a Grammy. Not purer than Daytona anyway. Great people have won it, but I think this speaks to the culture in a different way.
Now, you work with some of the biggest names in hip-hop. Is there any other artists that you want to work with that you haven't yet?
I mean, I've been working with a lot of people right now, you know, so
I ain't gonna say too many names, but you know.
So you saying it's under wraps is what you got?
It's a lot of a lot coming. A lot to look forward to 2019. Hopefully next year I'll be here again. You know what I'm saying?
What can fans expect from LMA in 2019?
I'm on tour right now. I literally leave for tour again tomorrow. So I'm in and out, but I'm so excited. I'm touring my debut album and I'm just trying to take everything in. It's incredible.
What can fans expect from Boy Wonder going forward in 2019?
Oh, 2019, I got a project coming out, a compilation project with a lot of everybody's favorite artists. Yeah, it's gonna be really cool. And some dope stuff. I can't ruin the surprise, but like there's a lot of dope records I got coming out. Yeah,
Peace, complex, much love.